So I'm Elisabeth Jouguelet, working for She Say the Group, and I've been working in TR for 6 years.
So my name is Clara Perez. I work for Mindset, which is a market research agency based in Switzerland, and I've been working for almost 4 years.
Can't get bored.
I would say it's fun, exciting, and fast-changing.
One advice that is probably not as easy when you are starting, but I learned along the way and when becoming more mature, is probably to trust your instinct. And if there is something about women that is great, is intuition, I believe. So trust yourself and your intuition and just move forward.
I would say try to meet as much people as you can, because in the end, well, it's a big industry, but everyone knows everyone, so I think networking is really key. It's also there that it becomes really interesting and exciting when you start making good contacts and you know your way around.
Probably CRM and digital are the new challenges for travel retail, and here I think there are things that we can learn from domestic. Of course, adapting, but these are the key challenges ahead of us. And I see this as a great opportunity just to cater with our consumers and enter in a conversation with them. And that's not happening, and that's a main concern or issue we have in the channel at the moment.
I would say it's probably a better implementation of combining the in-store experience with also the online presence. I think so far in travel retail it's been quite separate, but we were seeing more and more improvement in that regard, so I think that's something that probably the domestic market is more advanced at.
I believe that we can teach local markets about the tourist business, basically. And this is something we are working on inside the group. We know, for Chinese especially, that most of their luxury purchases are taking place abroad. And in the future, we intend to better share our practice about tourists at a global scale.
Very dynamic atmosphere, you know, it's like so many new products coming up all the time, the travel retail exclusive, the fact that brands are always pushing themselves to find new ways to appeal to travelers. I find that very stimulating.
To me, curiosity is the main driver to a successful career. I tend to say that meeting with people and work in a project mode are key to extend your skills and progress, basically. So if I have one piece of advice is for every woman to volunteer for transversal projects and don't think about job scopes, but really enjoy the richness about our industry.
Yeah, absolutely, and I think for me, one of the key parts of the experience is really the sales staff interaction and the advice I can get at the shop, and I have the feeling it's getting better and better. So yes, I think there is a special attention to that, and you really feel it when you're shopping.
Well, we have been talking a lot about the high concession fees from the airports that put pressure on the operators and then repercute pressure at the supplier level. I would love this to be different in the future, because in terms of brand expression, that would be much richer for our consumer.
I think it would definitely be maybe a more open framework with more data sharing, more interaction between the different actors, between the brands, the retailers, the airports, and yes, other actors of the industry.
If I remember from my youth, I have to say that Alexandra David-Neal has been a great inspiration as a woman, and this was already related to travel and discovery, so I think it's a kind of a fate to me today to be working in this industry.
What is your favorite holiday destination?
Australia.
I would say Cuba.
Favorite business destination?
Japan.
Hong Kong,
Favorite airport?
Changi Airport.
Zurich,
Favorite airline?
SQ.
Swiss,
Essential travel item?
My helmet to listen to music.
I think a good moisturizer,
Is there an item you always forget?
Yeah, medicine.
my charger always.
The best travel tip?
From my boss, travel light, so mostly with a cabin suitcase.